No, no. As a matter of fact, it was your turn, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I was reading.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I had just done 28, so it was.
Clap it up. The water. All right. Well, Salakia, understand for the technical difficulties, but we back up and going. All right, let's finish this off. And I'm on 29, it looked like. Oh, yeah. I was just about to start, and you said that to me. Okay, no sweat. All right, so this is Genesis chapter 25, Salakia, chapter 35, verse 29 in the Hebrew. Wayagawai, Tazakak, Wayamath, Asap, Al, Amua, Zaquan, Washabai, Yum, Wayakwabarawa, Athua, Ishua, Wayaquab, Banyua. All right, verse 30. Salakia.
The next chapter.
Genesis chapter 36, verse 1. All right, so what's that? How many verses? 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to 6.
You go to 6?
Mm-hmm. This is Genesis chapter 36, verse 1. Wa'ala, Thaladawath, Ishua, Hawa'ah, Adawam. Verse 2, Salakia. Ishua, Laquak, Ath, Nashiwa, Mabanawath, Kanaina, Salakia, Kanain, Ath, Ida, Bath, Aliyawan, Aliyawan. Alright, Hakathia, Wa'ath, Alahayabat, Salakia, Ahalia Bama, Ahalia Bama, Ahalia Bama, Bath, Aina, Bath, Tazaba'ai, Salakia, Tazaba'aiwan, Salakia, Salakia, Hakawaya. All right, verse 3. Some things is tongue twisters today. Salakia. Wa'ath, Bashamath, Bath, Yashama'al, Salakia. Yeah, Yashama'al. All right. Achawath, Nabayat, Salakia. Nabayawath, verse 4. Watalak, Watalak, Aida, La'aiwash, Salakia. La'aishua, Ath, Layapaz, Alayapaz, Wabashamath, Yalada, Ath, Ra'aiwal, all right, verse 5. Some names on these cities, Salakia. All right, this is another one. Verse 5. Wa'ahala Yabath. Nope. Ahala Yabama. Wa'ahala Yabama. Wa'ahala Yabama. Yalada. Ath. Ya'ayash. Wa'ath. Ya'ilam. Wa'ath. Korach. Allah. Banya. Ishua. Ashar. Yaladwa. Lawa. Ba'aratazah. Kanain, verse 6. Wayaquak, Ishua, Ath, Nashiwa, Wa'ath, Banyua, Wa'ath, Banathua, Wa'ath, Kal, Napashawath, Bayathwa, Ra'ath, Makwanahawa, Wa'ath, Kal, Bahamathwa, Wa'ath, Kal, Quanyanawa, Ashar, Rakash, Baratazah, Kanain, Wayalad, Al, Aratazah, Mapunya, Yaikwab, Achayawa. All right.
Genesis chapter 36, verse 20.
No, 35.
35. I'm sorry. Yeah. What the heck is this thing doing?
Everybody getting hacked. Shit. We all getting the phones getting hacked. This laptop getting hacked. Good night.
So like it. Okay, let me go back.
35 and 29.
Kind of. This is Genesis chapter 35, verse 29. And Isaac gave up the ghost and died, and was gathered unto his people, being old and full of days. And his sons Esau and Jacob buried him. Genesis chapter 36, verse 1. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Verse 2. Esau took wives of the daughters of Canaan. Adar,
yeah.
the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Ahalibmah.
Bro, say that that's rough.
God, you
It's
same
some
stuff
heathen.
in the Hebrew.
Yeah, okay, it's some heathen now.
Right. The daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zibeon the Hivite. And Salakia. Verse 3. And Bashemath, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebajoth. Verse 4. And Ada bare to Esau Eliphaz.
Mm-hmm.
And Bashemath bare Reuel. Salakia. Even back then they had horrible names.
Yeah,
heathens. The heathens.
Back then. Brother is rough.
them Salakia.
And you know what's so heavy about what this brother just said? Get his brother a hand, man. You know what's so heavy about what this brother just said? Okay, this is how you know, not only because we said, and we prove it in the UPK, that the Hamites, the so-called Negro in America, is not African, because these names they still have to this day. They kept their names throughout the generations. We are the people who's been cut off from our lineage and our heritage. And that's what's so heavy about the Bible and about life today, is that you think you're an African. You think you're some Muslim and you think you're some Christian when you're the children of slaves. And the Africans have never been slaves. The Negroes were slaves. The Hispanic tribes, the Mexicans, and the Puerto Ricans, and the Haitians, the Benjamites from the West Indian Islands have been slaves, and you and the Africans never were.
Right.
They still have these long, disgusting names. Even the oppressor, Duke, and the princes and Scott, and all of that garbage, they kept their lineages out.
Right.
We have been cut off from who we are, which lets you know who the real Jews are, because that's what it says in the Bible. The Bible says that we will be cut off from our heritage and our lineage.
Right.
We will be cut off from our language. We will learn a bastard tongue, which is English, which is Scottish, which is Slovakia? Spanish and Portuguese and French, Creole, Patois. That's not our languages.
Right.
Those languages all belong to the oppressor, and they can have them. Our language is Hebrew, which you just heard us read. That is our language, and we've been cut off from that because we sinned against the Lord. We sinned against our Father. We sinned against our power. And we did that, and now we don't have the names that we once had. We don't know who's Levi. We don't know who's, without the Israelite School VPK, of course, we don't know who's Levi. We don't know who Levi is and who Benjamin is and who Gad and Reuben and Judah is. We think we're some Africans, like Dr. Umar Johnson, like Marcus Garvey. We think we're some stinking, filthy Africans when we have been cut off from our people and our heritage and our lineage. And it's time that we get it back. It's high time we get that back. We get our names back. We get our lineage and our culture back. We ain't some filthy Africans. We're not some slaves. We are the people who descend from the Most High God.
Right.
The people who descend from Abraham and Isaac and Jacob. The Most High is God's chosen people. That's who we are. The real Jews of the Bible. The Israelites of the Bible. Not Allah Habath and Zibeon the Hivite and the Canaanite and the Hittite. That's not who we are. We're not them, brother. We are Israel. Yasha Allah. We're Israelites. That's who we are. And we will always be that, even when people try to tell us that we're not.
Right.
We're going to be that because it's who we are. It's who you are. It's like going to tell Benjamin Netanyahu that he's not in, Israeli. He'll look at you like you're crazy. Like, I'm not an Israeli. I'm the damn prime minister of Israel. I am an Israeli. Well, guess what, brother? We're the Israelites.
That's right.
And can't nobody tell us any different.
That's right.
Keep going now.
Verse 5. And Ahalibmah
You said, brother, Allah Bama. I don't know.
Salaki.
Try to say it as best you can.
Kalawakam.
It's rough here. I mean, this is African's name. Listen. This is Esau, the oppressor, and the African.
God, good.
This is a double whammy.
Right.
This is just horrible. This was just planned horribly. I don't know why Esau went and married some Hamites. Esau is free to do whatever the hell he wants to do, and he chooses to put that rod inside of some disgusting Hamite. Ooh, Lord be with him.
God.
And this is what his creations are. Allah Bama, and what's the other one? Najabah, and then Ishmael. And then Bashamal took Ishmael's daughter, which is the Arabs. That's a bunch of funk and just disgusting stink.
Right.
You got the Arabs, and then the Africans, and then the white man.
The bedroom abomination.
Woo, brother, that's a rough one. That's a rough one, brother. Now you see why Simeon and Levi had to do what they had to do.
Right.
To save Dinah from this mess here.
Right.
All right, keep going. Give Simeon and Levi hands. Shit, they saved them from this mess, brother. Her Dinah's kids would have been named Allah and oh my God, brother. Give the Lord a hand for Simeon and Levi having the courage to do something that cowards would never do.
Right.
Keep going, Doc.
Kalamakan. Bear Jeshush and Ja'alam and Korah. These are sons of Esau, which were born unto him in the land of Canaan. Verse 6. And Esau took his wives and his sons and his daughters, and all the persons of his house, and his cattle, and all his beasts, and all his substance, which he had gotten the land of Canaan, and went into the country from the face of his brother Jacob.
This is Genesis chapter 36, verse 7 in the Hebrew. Kaya, Haya, Rakarasham, Rab, Mashabath, Yechadwa, Wala, Yakala, Arataza, Magaror, Magarayahum, Lasha'ath, Atham, Mapunya, Makwanyahum. Verse 8. Alright. Wayashab, Aishua, Bahar, Shayar, Aishua, Hawa'ah, Adawam. Verse 9. Wa'ala, Thaladawath, Aishua, Abiyah, Adawam, Bahar, Sha'ir. Verse 10. Allah, Shemawath, Banya, Aishua, Aliapaz, Bun, Ida, Ashath, Aishua, Ra'aiwa'al, Bun, Bashemath, Ashath, Aishua. Verse 11. Wayahayawa, Banya, Aliapaz, Thayaman, Awamar, Tazapawa, Waga'itham, Wakwanaz. Verse 12. Wathamanai, Hayatha, Payalagash, La'alayapaz, Bun, Aishua, Wathalad, La'alayapaz, Ath, Imalak, Allah, Banya, Ida, Ashath, Aishua. Verse 13. Wa'Allah, Banya, Ra'aiwa'al, Nakath, Wazarach, Shema, Wamazah, Allah, Hayawa, Banya, Bashemath, Ashath, Aishua.
Genesis chapter 36, verse 7. For their riches were more than that they might dwell together, and the land wherein they were strangers could not bear them because of their cattle. Verse 8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. Verse 9. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites, in Mount Seir. Verse 10. These are the names of Esau's son, Eliphaz, and son of Adah, the wife of Esau, Reuel, the son of Bashemath, the wife of Esau. Verse 11. And the son of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, and Gatam, and Kenaz. Verse 12. And Timnah was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz Amalek. These were the sons of Adah, Esau's wife. Verse 13. And these are the sons of Reuel, Nahath, and Zerah, and Shammah, and Mizah. These were the sons of Bashemath, Esau's wife. Salakia, that Amalek in verse 12, is that the same Amalek?
Yes.
Okay, Khan. Okay, that's all we know.
Wait, hold on. No, that's somebody's name. And Timah was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz. Oh, no. I'm thinking that's somebody's name. Yeah, that's the same.
Amalek.
Yeah, that's the same Amalek. Yeah, that's Benjamin Netanyahu, Amalekite. All right, go ahead.
That was it, sir. Verse 13.
Oh, you done with verse 13?
I
thought you were still on the Salakia.
No, I went back up because I realized that I read.
Yeah, Amalek, that's the so-called Jewish man. That's that Leor Cohen, the one that said that he got a family to feed, the one that's over the Sony Records or Paramount Records or whatever it is, the Jewish man that said on the Breakfast Club, well, I have a family to feed too. When he was talking about, when he answered the question, that Jake that's on the Breakfast Club, what's his name, Charlemagne the God, asked him, well, if black people are making music about unaliving each other, why don't you stop it?
Right.
He said, well, I got a family to feed too. That's Amalekite. That's Amalek. That's who the Most High God gave King Saul the order to go and unalive. And King Saul dropped the ball lock. And so now we have to rap for those same people. And that's just let that be a reminder to you when you get an order to do something you don't do it. That's what's going to happen. He or the people that Adolf Hitler unalive would have never even been alive had not been for King Saul keeping the orders of the Most High God.
Right.
The Most High God ordered Saul to do what? Unalive everything in the land. Don't leave anything alive. Not cattle, not kings, not women, not kids, not anything. You wouldn't have Amalekites if King Saul obeyed the Lord's order. But because you do what you feel like doing, now you got your sons and your daughters are going to be like Sexy Red, and they're going to be a whore and rap. They're going to whore themselves so they can make $30,000 in 50 years off of all of those records that the Amalekites get. And he's got billions of dollars from Sexy Red and the Baby and Lil Wayne. Those same people. When Lil Wayne's forefather, King Saul, was ordered by the Most High God to never allow them to even rise. To not allow them to rise, to go and unalive them. And of course, Saul, he did his own thing. He did, like you Christians, what he felt was right.
Right.
He did what he thought was right. And he had to leave some of the kids. He had to leave some of the cattle. And he had to leave some of those women. And he had to spare the king. That's not the order. Don't ever deviate from the order. Do what you're ordered to do. I don't give a damn what it is. Order, do it. Go follow the order, man. Go do what you're ordered to do so that your son doesn't have to rap for Leor Cohen and for Benjamin Netanyahu so his people can get richer and richer as they hate you more and more. Right. Everybody understand? This is Genesis chapter 36, verse 14 in the Hebrew.
Go ahead.
That was it, I think. Nah, I think we got 7 more.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is the last 7 right here.
And we read to 31 in the last chapter. Then we had 7 before that chapter.
Oh, so Salakia.
We had 7 in 34, and then we did 30.
You just read to verse 7?
No, 14.
Oh, yeah, that is it. Salakia. That's right. He right. All right, so I'm trying to read 50-something, 56 verses. All right, I mind you, I'm just up here. The water for reminding me. I sure was about to keep going. All right, go ahead. Sar. Right here.
La Yashala.
Sar. right, Majum, everyone stand. All right, well, Pani Hakudam, which means to rise and face the east. We're going to start with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
It's the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwithka. Thaba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratazah. Kawah. Hayah. Bashemayim. Lathananawa. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Wasalach Lanawa. Kabawak Yanawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kabawak Yanawa. Wala'ah. Tabayawa Nawa. Banasaya one. Abal. Hawashai now. Mayan. Rad. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwath. Waha'Allah. Wahatawa Salakia. Wahatawa Pa. Hold on, Salakia. Wahata Parath. La'awalamyum. Aman
in English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the glory.
And the power.
Salakia. For thine is the kingdom.
And for thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the glory. Forever. So be it. This is the prayer for power.
You said Hakak. The prayer for the power in Hebrew.
Hakak. The prayer for the power in Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Baba Kashah. Lathananawa. Hakak. L'rapa'ah. Call Makalah. Wakal Marawa. Hakah. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Hakah. Lahakwi. Hamathium. Hakah. Al-Rakawath. Hatama'Allah. Lagargashan. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'ashem Yahushai. The water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it.
This is the prayer to bless Israel in Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Barak Lanawa. Wayasha'Allah. Wahab. Bayath Sapariah. Barak. Rapah. Magun. Hagun. Ba'ashem Yahushai. The water Aman.
What we just said was Yahweh in the name of Yahushai. Bless us and Israel in the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahushai. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Haharyam. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'aratazah. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasha'Allah. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyinka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarah. Bala Yalah. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makalra. Shamar. Al. That's like it. Athnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'athka. Waba'athka. Waba'athka.
It's just Waba'athka.
Salaki. Waba'athka. Ma'atha. Wa'ai. Awalam.
Aman. In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Salakia. when you read my help, did you say my health or my help?
My help.
Okay, Salakia. I thought you said my help. Salakia. All right. My help coming from Yahweh.
My help coming from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
From all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al Damaya Laka.
Al Damaya Laka.
Al Takarash.
Al Takarash.
Wala'ah. So Wa'ah.
Wa'al.
Shakwat. Tashakwat. Wa'al Tashakwat.
Wa'al Tashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabyaka.
Awayabyaka.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Wamashab. Wamashanayaka.
Wamashanayaka.
Nasha Iowa.
Nasha Awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Imaka.
Al Imaka.
Ya'ira. Salakia. Ya'ira Yawam. Ya'ira Yawam.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Ya'ira Salakia. Ya'ira Yamwa.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Waya Thaya I Tazawa.
Waya Thaya I Tazawa.
Al Tazap Pawanyaka.
Al Tazap Pawanyaka.
Amara Salakia. Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakago Salakia. Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakidam.
Wanakakidam.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yashala.
Sham Yashala.
Iwad.
Iwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa I Tazawa.
Nawa I Tazawa.
Lab.
Lab.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yakad.
Al Yakad.
Salakia. Al Yakad.
Al Yakad.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakarwa. Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Al Halya.
Halya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashim Ayalam.
Wayashim Aliyam. Go ahead.
Mawa Abba.
Mawa Abba.
Wahagarium.
Wahagarium.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'aimalach.
Wa'aimalach.
Palashath.
Palashath.
I'm Yashaba.
I'm Yeshabia.
I'm Yeshabia.
I'm Yeshabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Salakia. Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Salakia. Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Zarawai. Labanya. Salakia. Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Shalah.
Salah.
Aisha. Laham.
Kamadia. Kasayasara. Kayabyan. Banakal. Kwayashwan.
Nashamadwa. Ba'ayanda Ara. Hayawa. Daman. La Adama. Shayathmwa.
Shayathamwa.
Night Salakia. Nadayabmawa. Ka'arab. Kaza'ab.
Wakazabak.
Wakazalmanai. Kal Nasaya Kamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Naya Shara. Naya Rasha. Lanawa.
Lanawa. Af.
Na'awath. Alahaya. Shayathamwa. Kagaugala. Kakwash. Lapanya Raka. Ka'ash. Daba Ira. Waka Lahaba. Talahat. Haryam. Khan. Daradapma. Basa Iraka. Wabasawa Pathka. Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kalawan.
Kwalawan.
Waya Baba Salakia. Waya Ba Kwashwa. Waya Kobachwa.
No, you said it right first. You said it right that time.
Waya Bakwashwa.
Waya Bakwashwa.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waya Bahalwa.
Waya Bahalwa.
Ide ya eye.
Ide ya eye.
Waya Salakia. Waya Kaparwa.
Waya Kaparwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Da'idwa.
Waya Da'idwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha. Shemka. Yahweh. Labadka. Yawam. Al. Call. Haratazah. Aman.
In English, keep not thou silent, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee. Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulting against thy hidden ones.
They have said. Come.
And
let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
May
be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gabal. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Do unto them. Salakia. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kasan. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Areb. And like Zed. Yea. All their princes. As Abah. And as Amunah. Who said, Let us take to ourselves. The houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And troubled forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. Whose name alone is Yahweh. Art the most high. Over all the earth. So be it. Sar, which means to turn to your right. Make sure you go to your right. You did? You went to your right? Okay, so like it. All right. So like for some reason I'm thinking you went to your left side. All right, men of Israel. So like your sisters, your shabi, which means to be seated. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim, Barak, Yahba Shimyal Shabrak Thumb, Yajimatah, Sar, sisters, Imajim, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim, Barak, Yahweh Shamar Alathan Bahashim Yahushai, Yajimatah, dismissed.